Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 12, the final and last episode of One Punch Man. And yep, it was an amazing episode. So of course the episode, it full on starts off with obviously, the fight, the battle between Boros and Saitama. Boros is literally just like, the battle was crazy. It was literally like the soundtrack in this episode was awesome. Hearing the opening, of course, always gotta put the opening in these crazy ending fights. It always just gets everyone hyped up, and yeah, just that fight was awesome. Like, look at first, like you see Boros is just knocking Saitama all over the place. Saitama's blocking and stuff, but also getting hit all over the place. But it's like, it's nothing. It's like, what are you doing? Sending mosquito bites? That's how strong Saitama is. He even sends him to the moon. He hits him straight to the moon. Saitama's just like, huh? Like holding his breath, like, oh, I'm in space? Like, what the heck? And just went that part when he just like, and the moon was like, I was like, dang, Saitama just comes crashing back down to the ship. Like, what was that? That's nothing. And literally, Boros is no, weakling. This guy is actually the first time we've ever seen Saitama, take more than one punch. This guy can actually regenerate and heal. At first, when I saw him get his arm off, I was like, okay, that was fast. But then all of a sudden, heal. Even when Saitama, like, boom, punched him into, like, pieces, heal. And he goes full on, he's going his full strongest mode. Like, this mode, he said, is only his trump card, because it shortens his life. So Boros is going full on just his full power. And Saitama, does it look like he's going full? No, Saitama never does. He's too strong. He's a beast, And we get the consecutive normal punches. And then also, when everything's going down, we got normal punches, guys. But then we got serious punch. Like, what the heck, man? The names for his moves are so stupid, but awesome at the same time. So he ends up, of course, beating Boros. And I always love the effects they have in these, like, when him and the Deep Sea King, and when he punched him, and like the rain all stopped and the weather changed and everything. And in this one, it was like literally we went to like the view of the planet, and like the clouds were just like spread super far apart just because of Saitama's punch. His punch. Yeah, Saitama, he's a beast. And I gotta admit, like, I really enjoyed the battle. It was a really good battle. The soundtrack was awesome in this one. The animation was awesome. It's always cool to see serious Saitama, A lot of the fight, he was just like, whatever. And then, like, when he got serious, it's like, you're dead. We also get to see, I forget what his name, Drive something. He tells Genos, like, we get a bunch of things that correlate towards a second season. For instance, Metal Knight is your enemy, so that's a big thing that he tells Genos that, so that's something. If there's a second season, hopefully there is a second season, that's something that's going to happen. Genos will have a new enemy, and that, of course, is Metal Knight. What is he going to do? Who knows? Metal Knight does grab, he comes super late for one thing to the battle. It's already over. He comes just to get the space stuff to strengthen and get more weapons and stuff. So, yeah, he's not a hero. He just wants to get stronger and stronger. He says it's for peace, but yeah, I can't wait to see that explode if there's a second season. Hopefully there is. It was funny I forgot to mention during, the whole Saitama versus Boros fight. We cannot, forget about the other heroes. Of course, Silver Fang. He's not dead. Atomic Samurai, cool. Slash him into a billion pieces. That monster guy's like, I could just regenerate. And of course, Silver Fang figures out how he does it. He always starts with the head, breaks it like nothing. Silver Fang's a beast. That's why he's rank 3. It was funny seeing other parts like Tank Top Master. We get to see him finally. He picks up a rebel, throws it at the ship. Yeah, Tornado comes and just picks them all up, and he just like, I give up. Like, seriously, the comedy in this is just awesome. It's funny. That's what it's like. It goes serious, funny at the same time. It's awesome. It was also funny. Another funny scene was when the ship was coming down. They're all running, and Putty prisoners all like, Angel Dash, and Metal Bat's like, don't just say it, run, move. It's like, I hate that guy so much, man. Oh man. But another thing that shows more is Amai Mask. He called them all incompetent. Like, you call this a job well done, you let the whole city destroy. And he's also like getting Metal Bat pissed. I wanted him to beat up Amai Mask, but Amai Mask must be super strong, and the only reason he says he stays in Class A #1 is to keep weaklings from going to rank S. And he even tells Genos, you're a disappointment. I was like, dang, I want to see this guy fight. He says that's why, but like, come on, he's rank A, right? But yeah, I guess you can just say you don't want to, and he's kind of like the gatekeeper to rank S, I guess. Interesting indeed. But yeah, the ending, like I said, it's pretty much a whole bunch of things that points to a second season with Meta Knight's your enemy, Amai Mask showing up and kind of making everyone mad and showing that, you know, his reasoning and everything, all that stuff. The headquarters is super strong now. We got like a dang fortress, and City A is completely destroyed. It's never gonna be rebuilt again. It's now the center point of the heroes' headquarters. That's pretty cool. And you know, we get the ending, which was pretty much oh man, this king of the underworld, some pig monster things coming. We see Genos talk about, oh, you know, a hero for fun and profit, and then here comes Saitama, one punch, and he's like, and his disciple Genos is he's so happy for his master. He's like, oh, Saitama, but that ending though, Saitama, back to one punch again. Yes, poor guy. He finally found someone that he can do more than one punch, and now it's back to normal, him just beating everyone in one punch. Oh, it was also funny seeing the whole scene with Tornado, and she's like, what are you doing here? How'd you get in there? Blah, 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 blah. And Genos is like, Saitama's like, shut her. Can you say something, Saitama? Genos, and Genos is like, hey, brat, shut up, blah, 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 flies across. It was just funny. Like, seeing the interaction between all the heroes is funny. I love Tornado. So, can't wait to see more of her if there is a second season. Hopefully there is. But, yeah, that was pretty much the episode. My overall review of the season, to be honest, it's pretty easy to say. I would definitely give it between, like, an 8.8 to a 9. It's definitely just awesome. I would recommend it. Like, this is one of the top animes that I would recommend to someone. Like, at first, I didn't think it would be. I watch it, and I'm like, dang, this is awesome. It's got action, great soundtrack, great like animation. When the battle scenes go on, it is crazy, yet still funny when it has like these Saitama just like, okay. It's got like hilarious scenes like all the time, funny things, got badasses like Moomin Rider. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a really good anime that I could see anyone loving, to be honest. Like, this is an anime that is like open to everyone. Like, there's a lot of anime that like certain people will like. They like this one. A certain group of people will like this one. One Punch Man, I think it opens up to everyone, and that's what's so good about it, to be honest. And yeah, like I said, I give it like the whole season overall like an 8.8 to 9. That's how good it is. Seriously, definitely recommend it. And yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Great episode. Great final episode, to be honest. And season overall is awesome. And literally, please let there be a second season. But yeah, hopefully there will be a second season. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, One Punch Man. One Punch Man. See you guys.